Total War for Heroes Part 5 of our brutal Atlantis campaign with this is Total War achievement in Rome 2, New World. We're under massive attack from a full stack of Carthage, supplemented by 16 stack from Sicily. They have numerical advantage and they are favored to not resolve, which means we need to play this manually. Our army has better quality, but our reinforcements are crap. This is mob with precursor javs, this is just a single general. I think the way to win this is to try to beat reinforcements first, because they are more dangerous with all these horse skirmishers, but they have crappy infantry, so if we can tank all these javelins on our hoplites with 90 armor and devastate them with our trident throwers, we can then easily beat this infantry and get organized before these guys get to us. So let's jump right in. Alright, so Carthaginians will be over here, and the reinforcements should be coming from this edge of the map, as this is where they were placed on the campaign map. They were just south of Eel. But you never know in this game. The reinforcement placement doesn't follow logic. They just spawn wherever AI wants them to spawn, so we need to be ready for all eventualities. And where are our guys coming from? That's not so good, but it also makes sense. Eel was somewhere there. Yeah, so they'll be coming from here. If these guys, the Sicily stack, spawn right next to us, we can deal with them quickly enough to then pull back and merge with our reinforcements before we fight Carthaginians. If they are further down this side, or behind them, or to this side, we basically need to abandon this plan and pull back towards our reinforcements. Yeah, so let's crack on and see where they are. Move, guys. Not cavalry, you guys stay out of this. This is not good, they are all the way there. Right, okay. We might still try to do this. Reinforcements, crack on here, guys. Fast. Like all of you. And here... Bring the trident, guys. Yeah, the guys are cracking on. You guys pull back. You come here. No, just the two of you. Why are you all merged? What is this? Okay, cavalry come to the side. They are not cracking. They actually are cracking on. Okay, so, hoplites. You guys will be tanking this, while you guys will be shooting. And where's the rest of our infantry? Guys, you need to come here fast. Crack on. We don't need this guy, he's more like a shock unit, so don't want him to get involved. Yeah, they're not stupid, they're waiting for Carthaginians. So we are at disadvantage here. We are far away from our reinforcements and we are facing all of their might. This is exactly the opposite of what we wanted to happen, which is we gang up on these guys first and then deal with them after we merge with reinforcements. This is not going to work very well for us. Pull back, guys. Okay, the crappy mob. You guys will be on this flank, yeah? What else we've got here? Double general, or two strong units. Come here, and the javelins, yeah? Come to the flank, guys. Hurry up, they are almost on us. Yeah, they are taking their time. This is also disadvantageous to us because we're fighting big battle. Need to spread out these guys. Yeah, they have horse skirmishers along the whole width of this. Going to send one citizen cav, fake attack on these crappy slings so they pull them back. And we need to focus on the horse skirmishers from the Sicily stack. These are by far the most dangerous units we'll be facing. Also shift these guys to this side. I don't like the looks of it, man. Okay, change of plans. The crappy guys will be flanking, yeah, along with him and the other two strong units. You guys come here, shift this shock infantry here too, and guys just shoot them. Like all of you should be in the guard mode, yeah? Why are you going there? Just shoot him from here. Yeah, you shoot this guy. You too. Yeah, you were supposed to run, buddy. It's too late now. You shoot him and you shoot him. And the two of you also shoot him in guard mode. Yeah, we just need to tank their javelins on the hoplites, but we are going to countercharge them. Hoplites have good charge, so why not use that? But we're going to stay put here, because our guys have bigger armor than they do, so should be getting upper hand here. Okay, we need cavalry on this flank, so we can wipe out these couple of range units. Basically, they ignored these guys. General, attack him. You too. Instead of rushing to help them, they just stayed put. Brilliant. Works fine for us. Yeah, this guy is pretty much devastated. Okay, forget about it. Just pull back. You attack him from rear. You keep shooting these guys. Cavalry, come here. The Carthaginian army stays put. Very, very interesting. You come closer. Their general also stays behind. Bring our guys slightly closer. We are devastating them, but our javelin men are almost out of ammo. Pull them back. In fact, You know what? We should be aiming at this guy, the general. Attack these, you recharge him. You get closer and get a volley out on the general. You guys come closer. You two. The flanking party come closer too. Not you. You stay here. Trident guys come here. The general down to 30. Excellent. This guy is going to get lost. This is obviously very sad. Okay, cavalry, sneak past them. Like all cavalry should sneak past them. And flanking party, crack on. Now, you guys come here. You shoot the Scutari into unshielded side. You crack on as well. In fact, we need one cavalry on this side. Guys, you crack on, get behind them, and hoplites press on. Ooh, they are overflowing here. Pull back. Javelins, pull back. Just let these guys bump into our hoplites. You attack this, you help him out. Cavalry come here. You press on. And the two of you reposition like this. Okay, cavalry, just attack. Don't stand there and take javelins. What is this? One of you chases him, the other one chases him until our cav wipes them out, and all of you guys pile on and recharge these guys. You here, you here, you here. General, change of plans. Attack these guys. Any other valuable targets here? Not really, just a big pile of crap. Guys, what is this? I give you order. Why are you not attacking them? Definitely gave you order ages ago. Okay, you start shooting the Sacred Band. You keep chasing him. We don't need the two of you to deal with this guy. One of you chases him. How is the general looking? Bogged down fighting crappy javelin men. Man. All of you guys, keep shooting noble fighters. They are by far the most dangerous. Yeah, this guy's still holding on, but only 40 of them left. Not so good. You need to pull back, buddy. You pull back, attack this. This guy almost falling apart. Look, our general has really hard time killing crappy javelin men. Something's wrong here. You pile on, you pile on. You pull back. You need to pull back, buddy. That guy is pretty strong, you know. Okay, we won't hear. Crack on, guys. Hoplites, pop phalanx. Yeah, but they are wavering as well. They are not exactly in the great shape. We won't hear. Excellent. Pile on these guys. General, come back here and attack this. You guys try to pin them. Ugh. More guys piling on us here. You shoot these guys. You come here. You have no javelins? Okay. Now all of you guys attack their general. You guys pile on here fast. Maybe you should drop this phalanx until you're in a position. Just pile on this guy. Yeah, this cav is going to get lost. Not much you can do about it. You're going to melee, buddy, and attack this. Where's our general anyway? Pull him back from here. Guys, you just move. You're way too slow. What is this? Pile on here. And you keep shooting their Sacred Band. They've only lost like 3 guys so far. We pinned these javs. Excellent. What is this? Hoplites, just attack them. Okay, we want here. This big pile attack these guys. And the two of you attack him. Shoot the general. You pile on here. General, attack these javelins. Spear infantry. Are you with phalanx? You are. Excellent. General, get rid of these guys. Where's the other citizen cav? Getting wrecked, huh? You come back here and help him. The other citizen cav come back here. Pile on against the general. The hoplite going to hoplite wall. Greek citizens losing decisively. This is mob, we don't care about them. Just pile on here, guys. Massively one here, excellent. Pile on here too. General, come back and wipe out this guy. Or you know what? 40 of them, huh? Attack the cavalry first. And you recharge him. Buddy, you pile on here. We have 6 units surrounding their general. And the giant pile of guys fighting here. I think we're getting upper hand. We're close to winning this. Scutari cav is tough. Bring more spears here. Help, because our general will have really hard time winning this. Sacred Band, eager, 135. This is clearly not working. Okay, going to pull back all the guys other than the hoplite who's in phalanx. Let him deal with this. It's actually our Uber hoplite, our general. You pull back from this. You two. You pin this Scutari cav. You guys pile on here. Need more spears here to deal with the Scutari, so you come here. Yeah, you pull back. Let the other elite unit fight him. You get behind them. Yeah, the three of you should dealt with this Skutarica by now. Oh, these are Libyan hoplites. In which case, we come back for them. Guys, you pop this. Someone coming back at us. Just countercharge him. Don't let them charge you. How are you doing here? Combat even, but you killed 30 of them. They are down to 130. Get behind them, guys. We are going to charge at them very, very soon. Hoplites wavering. Excellent. Just pile on. And General, in fact, all of you. Oh, they are breaking. The spear units attack the noble horse, and the other guys attack here. And all of you recharge their general. This guy should be broken, right? Can't even see. Noble fighters broken. Excellent. In which case, everyone piles on here. Yeah, looks like we got them. Just try to wipe them out as they run away, because the edge of the map is really close here. Wait, they're down to 1 unit out of like 36, and he's still fighting. Ridiculous. Close victory, huh? Nice. So these guys got away 5. Whoa, Masisi stack wiped out? No, this is just the general. They'll get away with 3 units. That's not too bad. Gonna enslave them. Or do we get 26 from ransom? No, we're just gonna enslave them. It's only 500 less gold, but it should bump our income massively. Oh, Nova Carthago took the bait. Brilliant. What are we looking at? 6 proper ships, 1 massive archer ship most likely, or these could be javelins. And then 5 javelin ships, plus the big pile of crap on transport ships. Excellent, this will be a slaughter. We have 6 artilleries. Well, 5. Let's do it. Alright, we all know the drill. Artillery, using standard ammunition, up front, general at the back, and 2 crappy ships on each flank as decoys. Because we are facing transport fleet first, we're going to crack on and start shooting them, because they usually pull back towards reinforcements. Just behind them, yeah, excellent, absolutely perfect. So we are not going to give them any time, just crack on and try to sink at least the front row. Yeah, got the first one, beautiful. Good accuracy, guys, excellent. Just keep shooting them, you keep pressing on and start shooting the guy in the second row now. General, stay at the back, no need to bump into your other ship. Stay at the back, what is this? Bring these guys closer. Yeah, the reinforcements are very far away, excellent. Everyone is shooting? Yeah, everyone's shooting, perfect. Just to wipe them out. They are just cracking on at us. We might need to pull back. Second ship sunk, beautiful. You aim at their general now. You need to give move order before you give fire order again, because they tend to stop doing what they're supposed to. Oh, got another 2, excellent. Wanted to send these guys into ramming, but that might not be necessary. Okay, you aim here, you aim here, you aim here, and the 2 of you aim at these guys. They are getting close. You got your guy, perfect. Aim here now, you finish this one off, you also reposition and start shooting the proper ships. We need you guys on the other side, because you'll need to ram most likely. You will need to ram too. Everyone's shooting, everyone is, excellent. Okay, we're going to double ram this guy, row hard very, very soon. Do it. Yeah, we're not sinking any of them. They are repositioning. Guys, you come here, you won, excellent. Aim here now. This should be 1 hit because we are ramming them with double ship. Didn't work out. Attack him, you attack him, and one of the ballista ships going to ramming now and get rid of this guy. The small guys crack on and ram this guy to the side.
The men are wavering.
Yeah, I can see that. They didn't sink a single one, but they both run away. What a crappy ship. Okay, landed 1 on this one. I don't think we need 3. Just go after this one now. You attack this. Yeah, they are actually smarter. They are pulling away. This ballista ship is way too adventurous. Okay, bring the admiral here. Guys, you reposition and start shooting these javelins. You keep shooting here. Buddy, you need to land another hit on him. You come here and attack him. Okay, we got him. Excellent. You attack this one. You... Oh, we just got this one. Beautiful. Show them steel, yeah. Show them even more steel by sinking this one and this one. General, come here. Assault ships, shoot this one. In fact, maybe ram him instead. You press on, attack their admiral. You got another one. Excellent. Now hit him. Well, one of... Oh, look at this, we won. It quite cleanly as well. Just lost 1 ship. This went better than I expected, even though it started pretty poorly. Okay, should we follow up and try to wipe them out? We can still sink them, or we just end battle, because as they run away, they keep shooting us. I think it's more important to preserve our guys, so just gonna end battle. Heroic victory! Excellent. 50 guys lost, 2,000 killed. Good job, guys. Okay, so we let 2 of their javelins of the hook, as well as these two ships, but we preserved our guys. This is important. Okay, enslave them. Alright, who's on the move? This is the leftover from Carthage, yeah? The leftovers from Sicily pulled back towards the Midi. And you cannot trust this map in this mod, because AI likes to go into ambush. And we have seen during AI turn that 20 stack from Celtic moved here and disappeared, which means they are sitting in ambush, exactly what they did like several turns ago when we procced that ambush with this army. We won it, but we suffered some brutal casualties. But now it's a 20 stack here. Like the chance in ambush in open field is 35%, yeah?
My journey begins.
Yeah, your journey begins. Fight these guys. This was over here, yeah? This is where we were fighting. Can't locate them, which is not great. So the question is, we go into this again, or we let them attack us? Now, time is of essence here, yeah? We would rather be on the offensive than just staying here, but we are replenishing. They are at full strength. We're getting 24 guys per unit, so we'll be maybe 300 men better off next turn. Plus our garrison is also... Yeah, garrison is fully replenished, don't need to worry about that. What about we actually do the same? Get just outside the town and set an ambush, instead of running into their ambush, because it's supposed to be 35%, right? But last time we fell into it. The odds of falling into ambush twice in a row at 35% are something like 1 in 10, right? So if we fall into this ambush again, there is good chance that AI cheats massively here by having increased ambush chance compared to a player. We should normally discover them, because it's only 1 in 3 that we fall into it. We also know they have crappy units, because we fought them before, so we should still come on top, but massively attritioned. Yeah, it's not the smartest decision to proc this ambush. At the same time, I really want to test it, so I'm going to do it anyway. We should win it, although it will be very bloody indeed. Let's do it. Oh, we did discover them. That changes things. Okay, so very strong general, a couple of Scutari mercs, pile of crappy slings, and a pile of crappy infantry. I think we are stronger, despite our numbers being lower, but they do have quite a few shooters, with only 2 massively beaten up citizen calves that will also take 6 turns to replenish. Might be better off hiring a merc. Merge these guys. Wait, if we get the general, yeah, we can get him outside and reinforced. This will be additional unit of cav. But we have 4 out of 4 armies, so we can't do this. Maybe we should deal with these guys first and then disband him, yeah? How about that? Yeah, you come a little bit closer. These guys are spent because they lost the battle. So, do we have enough movement to attack the Midi? We do, but it's gonna take the whole movement, so we need to choose. Either we go for the Midi now and let this guy off the hook, or we finish him off, get back to city, get a turn of replenishment and attack next turn. I think I like that more. We are at 17 as well. We could use these reinforcements, yeah? So that's what we're gonna do. You come closer. In fact, you can even attack. Just bring this guy closer so he gets a little bit of exp, and you crack on. Yeah, for the gods. He's not running away far enough. Crack on. Wipe him out. 96 remaining. Good enough. Do it. Excellent. And slave. Okay, that's a massive injection of slaves. What's the situation here now? Public order is still going up by 12. What's slave population? 15% after taking all these guys on? What is this? 27% here and 22 here. Okay, so the way it works is most of the slaves get distributed to the nearest town by the looks of it. So because we are no longer fighting in, what's this province called? Mauritania, we won't be getting as many slaves here. They'll mostly be sent to Eel and Gadira, which is not what we want really. A little bit annoying, but not much we can do about it. Okay, so, Philocrates, back to Eel. You can even use double time for that, no issue. You, buddy, Sophocles, we no longer need you here, but we could use you to scout a little bit. Of course there's a risk you'll fall into ambush, but we don't care. Crack on. Nothing we can see here, so out. Next we're going to hire a guy here. Who is the question though? This crappy guy, right? Our own. Ugh, we need more authority to adopt them. Yeah, get this. We might need to get authority skill, because in vanilla you don't really get many retainers, household members that have boost to stats. So you might need to spend a couple of points on level ups to get him to 5 authority. Or wait, there's a way to do it, yeah? We can do this, do a favor. Use her to bump him to 4, and then once we have someone with 6 authority, we can bump him to 5. Okay. Do it now, there's no need to wait. In fact, she can also bump this crappy guy all the way to 3, but we are going to wait because the price goes up every time you do it. And she's got tons of gravitas. She can be our favor woman. Excellent. One more point and we can adopt all this bunch. How do we achieve that? Need to get her to 6, which is obviously not going to be easy. But at least now we only need 1 point into authority tree to get that last point of authority needed to adopt these guys. So that should be fairly easy to do. So get that crappy guy here. That's not as much crappy anymore because he just got another point of authority. It still shows 1, even though he's at 2 now. Oh, look how brutal the penalty for having him on the campaign map is. -4 public order. -20 morale! But he's at 2 now. Why is this? Oh no, we bumped our guy. Okay, we need to disband this guy as soon as the battle ends. Yeah? We can't keep him on the map because he's massively detrimental to our population. Until we bump him to 3 at least. Yeah, he's not even... Oh, he is supporting. Excellent. So, Mare, the Cavalry, of course. Yeah, Scutari Cav is the best. Can we get one? No, we can just get the crappy Iberian one or Turdetania Cav. Yeah, just gonna get this. Should we get the third one? How many range units they have? At least 3 slings. Possibly many more. Possibly even 7. Probably have 4 or 5. So 1.5 units of Cav might still not be enough. Just gonna merge these two. Gonna take too long to replenish anyway. And grab another mark. And add the Ibericum. Yep. And do it. Yeah, for the gods, we are evenly matched. They have slightly more numbers, but they have crappy units. And they have only 3 slingers, so we overdid it with Cav. But it's not a big deal. It will still be useful to run them down after they break. Shouldn't be auto-resolving this, because as you see, we only keep 11%, despite having much better troops, so we are going to fight. Oh crap, our other guy is spawning behind them. He is going to get wrecked. That is going to be unfortunate. At least he will leave a widow behind. Noble fighters here. Okay, so because they will send them into melee, we want the trident throwers on this flank to get behind them and brutally bomb their general in the back. They also have double Iberian cav on this flank, so we're going to use our general along with one of these hoplites to counter them. Also want to have our general next to their general, and the other hoplite will be here to counter their other Iberian cav. Yeah, gonna keep our crappy cav at the back for now, and all these swords will just form... No, not all of them. Most of them will just form a line. I'm gonna keep the 2 beaten up guys as reinforcements, because we will need them, yeah? Spread out guys, and you come here, you come here. And you want cav on flanks, yes? So gonna put 1 Iberian cav here, and the other one, and the sword leftovers of citizen cav on this one. Yeah, and let's do it. We're going to crack on, in the hope that they'll do the same, because we don't want them to wipe out our crappy guy. Yeah, they are cracking on, good. Buddy, get out of here. They attack you, you're done. So, Iberian spearmen, huh? They don't seem too keen on attacking us, so what we're going to do is just pull this guy away. They should have sent units to wipe him out. They decided against it. We want him on higher ground anyway, yeah? So go around them. Might be useful against their general, and also they have more cav on this side. In fact, we can only see what... Okay, the cav is behind them now. That's also fine. Buddy, hurry up! What is this? You're so slow. We'll be attacking them from uphill, which is very good, because our charge will be stronger, and we'll have slight boost in melee. But it's not a big one, so we shouldn't get too excited about it. They already shoot us. Okay, in which case, we just crack on, guys. Give attack order on everyone. Bring these guys here too. Attack order on these guys. Everyone has their target. You guys crack on here and here. Everyone here moves on, and you, buddy, get behind them. You attack this, change of plans, you attack this, you attack him, you attack him. You have too many guys here, will be a slight overlap. But you are supposed to go behind them. You come here, attack this guy, you go behind them. We want all 4 of you behind them, and you come here too. Okay, they're piling on their cavalry here. This is brilliant. Get our hoplite behind them and we will crush them. Okay, the 2 of you get behind them. You pile on here, you attack here, you come here. You need to be behind the general, and you just pile on here. Cav, attack these slings. You come here, you come here, you come here.
The men are wavering.
Yeah, not so good. We're bringing more guys in, don't you worry. You flank charge these guys. You are going to attack this. You are attack this. General's fine, don't worry about him. He's big and strong. You attack this. You recharge him, and you start shooting. No. You have ammunition. What are you doing? Just shoot the general. Okay, got this one. Excellent. Another guy breaking here. Not so good, man. Why are we breaking against crappy guys? Okay, this one is wiping out slingers. These 2 won. Excellent. These are spears. Don't forget about it. Just attack these guys from here, and you attack them. Rear charge should break them quickly. This crappy sling's still alive. How are you doing here? 76, barely killing anyone. And this guy's still stunning. What is this? Barely killed any noble fighters too. Okay, this charge is not really doing much, but this is melee cav, so we can keep them in fight. How are we doing here? You attack this, you attack this. They are pulling away, so will we. You charge at these guys. Okay, you want guys pile on against the general. There's 130 of them still fighting. Not really doing great job against them. Looks like we might be winning here too. You mop up this guy. The crappy noble fighters. You know what? Just get behind them. Maybe you'll be more effective. General, pop this. Okay, don't let them disengage. The 4 of you should be able to win this. Iberian swords, just attack them, guys. Now, you start shooting the general in the back. He's down to 113. It's not looking too bad. It's actually looking horribly. Look, most of our guys are in red. The crappy swords are going to get wrecked. We are fighting basic units that have like 15 armor. Our guys have 75 armor and the same melee attack and defense. And yet, we are shredded to pieces. How is this possible? What kind of legendary difficulty bonuses are here? Definitely bigger than in vanilla, because that should not be happening. Okay, you won't pile on this guy. One of you chases the scav. How is this crappy general? Down to 80, still fighting. He's probably killed a couple hundred our guys by now. Okay, we sandwiched this guy, excellent. Cavalry, pursue him. You reinforce this guy. Don't let him out. Just keep chasing him. You too. How is the general? Still fighting, huh? Our guy, pile on. You're just standing, doing nothing. Crack on. 6 units fighting his general. He's still at 60. And it's not like it's super strong unit. It's actually pretty crappy. Okay, Cav, withdraw. There's a spearman behind you. You help here. You go after this guy. 2 of you should win here. Yeah, their general is pulling away. In which case, we just focus on other guys. Okay, we won here. Cav, attack this. You too. You come back and attack this guy. Cav, come back and attack this. Yeah, our guys are crap. I thought they are decent units. Their stats suggest they are actually strong, but that's actually not what's happening, yeah? They are utter crap. Iberian swords. We have like 7 units here that can't deal with a single crappy noble fighter. Yeah, and more will perish because they are disintegrating left, right and center. Recharge this guy. You too. Hoplites aren't doing that great either. At least they are taking fewer casualties. Man, this noble fighter general. He also ate 5 volleys of tridents in the back and is still stunning. Okay, attack this guy. They don't have much left, so eventually we will win this, but it's very, very ugly. And I'm not happy at all how our units are performing here. Look, what is this general about? 27 of them. We probably killed 300 or 400 our guys, and we have like 8 units hammering them, doing almost nothing to them. Yeah, I'm gonna wipe them out, not letting them off the hook. Yeah, look at this. Absolutely ridiculous. 1600 men lost. 60% of our force. Yeah, something is very wrong here, because these guys are utter crap. Our guys have the same attack and defense, but 60 more armor. So how is it possible that they trade evenly with basic units? That should never be happening. Look at these losses, absolutely disgusting. Going to take ransom this time, because we don't want more slaves here. The public order isn't great anyway, and they don't benefit us as much as they do in Mauritania. In fact, we have good public order in Mauritania, so maybe we should take slaves anyway. Yeah, let's keep doing that. They're up to 24%, so I think it increased slightly. Can you move this guy a little bit? Yeah, so come closer and attack. Yeah, revenge. Wipe them all out. And... what is this? 4 guys lost? What? They had 65 guys. This is basic unit. It's got no stats. And we have 2100, and this crappy guy killed 65 of our guys and wiped out 4 of our frontier guards. What is this auto-resolve about? This is utter nonsense. Yeah, of course we should have played this manually, but still. How is a basic unit able to kill 65 like tier 2 swordsmen? What a bollocks. Okay, you out of here. You back to Gadira. Okay, get this for +2 authority. Yeah, we need more troops and troops are here, so you crack on. Going to hire another guy in Atlantis and hire some guys for him, because he's now basically reduced by half. He had 19 units when we started this turn. Okay, who can we trust? No one really is the answer, but these guys seem quite happy. Council of Science. Traveling and general. Okay, can't be them, so how about warship guys? He's also a general. These other two guys have high chance of seceding. So we need a new guy, and it's 2600. It's not gonna happen, yeah? We are not paying that much. Wait, we can marry her off. Of course we can. Do it. What did we get? Cordillion. Cunning wife. That's excellent, but you're opposition, so we would rather get it for ourselves, you know? Hire him. Yeah, we're not going to get these crappy swords anymore. Look, their stats are decent, but they don't perform. So we're going to get hoplites instead. Oh, and crossbows, of course. Ugh, it's going to take forever to replenish this. We're never going to push further north here until we get second stack organized. So what do we want? The army is in tatters. We have one ranged unit, one cav, so we need that first and foremost, yeah? Get a citizen crab, maybe two of these... yeah, they are way better than the likes of... wait, maybe not way better, because shots per minute are only 3. They are expensive as well. Yeah, get one citizen cav and 3 of them. Man, it's so brutal, this campaign. You, buddy, are going to go for navigator, so grab this for now. Gravitas, you're our guy, so Gravitas is fine. Now we can attack him and see what the odds are. Probably the whole garrison will be helping him. Ooh, he tried to run away. That's not gonna work. It's not going to work. Or maybe it will, because we are now trapped in the zone of control. So gonna retreat, turn about, wipe him out. 99 remaining. Do it. To the mines. Yeah, these guys went here because public order, after last battle here, went down from 12 to 10, and now it went down from 10 to 5, so massively more slaves taken on from this one battle where we only got rid of 2 guys. What do we do with this fleet? Want to tempt them into attacking us more, so come here and see what they do. Pretty confident we can beat them. Next, spy. Have a look at the midi. There's that stack here, the leftovers. You can't see them. Steal their food. And we have a little bit of money left. This is going to take so long to rebuild. Maybe we just fix it. Do we have anything better to do with these funds? Could build bigger cows or save it and build trading port here. In 3 turns we also need like 3k to start these barracks. But for now I think we can do this. We can just fix it, because it's gonna take forever. Doesn't seem like the bars are even moving, so let's get this sorted. Alright, you come back to this army to reduce upkeep. There's no point hiring any of this junk, as we get better units next turn. And let's use some of her gravitas. No, we'll do this next turn. Okay, let's just crack on. Alright, no one making a move against us other than these guys. They brought a 7 stack. And something tells me there's another army behind them, because they wouldn't approach like this if it was just him, yeah? So they probably have another stack right behind them. Going to test the waters by attacking with him and see what happens. Wait, can we even beat them? I think we can, yeah. We need to bring enough to beat them, but not enough for them to run away. Yeah, we fought this junk, yeah? Look at them, 37-35. Our guys have 37-34, pretty much the same melee stats. 53 defense, 70 armor. These guys have 60 defense, 17 armor, so we are massively superior stats-wise. And yet, at best we trade evenly with them. How is this even possible? Even have 10 more morale, and it's our guys who were breaking left, right and center. And how is this guy, where did he get that lion skin from? Yeah, we're not going to attack him. We can send her to spy. Pretty sure there's a second army just behind them. Move. Can't see it, but even if we attack them, yeah, we're probably not gonna win. Another crappy Scutari, or maybe we do. Let's actually do this, see what happens. We are favored, there's 1,000 of them versus 950 of us, so we are equally matched numbers wise. We do have better quality, but auto-resolving costs us 55%, so we are not going to do this. Just gonna fight instead. Attacking uphill, huh? I don't think so. What we're going to do is just get uphill ourselves and then attack downhill. Move guys and speed this up. Alright, press on guys, and here's what we are looking to do. Gonna counter their general with our general. We have massive hoplite with big defensive stats, plus javelin thrower, trident throwers, which will absolutely destroy this cavalry. Gonna send hoplites up front. Wait, why is this changing formation? What is this, guys? You here, you here. Wait, we are under fire? What is this? Slow it down and crack on. You get behind them. General approach third general, you just move behind them. You attack this, you this. Hoplites crack on and attack their best units. And you, buddy, attack this. Come here. Cavalry get behind them. Okay, their general is moving. Approach him, attack him. You come closer. You attack here, you attack here, you attack here. Okay, you attack these spears and you try to land a volley on the general. Guys, you should be flanking them. What is this? Move.
Our general is under attack.
We are landing shots on their general. This is brilliant. You get behind them. You attack these guys and you charge into the slings. It's a bad idea. You need to pull back the generals trying to counter you. You come here. You're going to move and counter their general. If we pull them away from the battle, that's also not too bad. And if not, we can land another couple of volleys with tridents. It's going to be absolutely brutal for them. How are we faring? One of our guys is almost done. But this should be devastating. Yeah, 20 guys killed in these 2 volleys. The tridents are absolutely brutal. And we have plenty of ammunition left on this guy.
The men are wavering.
Yeah, bump them. You're just next door. Yeah, we need to tank this guy shooting us. But we are shooting their general back. It is absolutely devastating. 33 kills on the general by the throwers. Move here. You can now attack this guy and this might provoke their general to come back. And if they do, we get another brutal volley on them. They don't. In which case, shoot this guy in the back. He's already shaken. Our general is winning decisively. Excellent. A volley in the back and this guy should absolutely disintegrate. Yeah, he's wavering. Save your ammunition. Don't shoot anymore. He should break now. Killing their slingers. Beautiful. Think we should be getting upper hand. This guy is also about to break. He's only shaken still. We have 130 swords versus 30 crappy spears. This is basic unit, yeah? And maybe tier 1. And he's putting up a good fight. What is this? Guys, fire will off. Don't do this. Just save 2 tridents for their general. You won? Excellent. Get behind them. Tired, huh? But you killed 140 guys. Of course it's tiring. Crappy melee cavalry. You're not neither swift nor cavalry. You barely kill a thing in this battle. Okay, general now recharging these guys. This should be pretty brutal. Look! This is pathetic. We have swords here. Swords should be countering spears. Not really, huh? At least hoplites are doing a good job. Well, not this one. He's very tired and about to get wiped out. Hop phalanx. You won? Excellent. Come here. One of you helps him out. The crappy slings will never get destroyed with just this. You pull back a little bit. The 3 of you should easily beat him. Okay, so the fact that they are keeping this general out of trouble, out with our ranged unit range, is generally sound, but at least they're going to lose it because he would do a lot of heavy lifting. Throw these jabs in his back. No, don't! The general is coming. You will need to aim at him. Bring the spears. You go around these guys. Like everyone, just wipe out this guy. Wait, this is Iberian swords. There's 125 of them. They are being attacked from 3 sides by superior units, and there's still 120 of them. They only have 15 armor. What is this? Losing decisively to a basic unit. How is this even possible? Guys, out of here. The general's coming here. Tridents, come closer. He's going to recharge our guy. Pop phalanx. Okay, cavalry pull back from here. And recharge their noble cav. It's not like, you know what? Recharge this guy. Buddy, you were supposed to be shooting. What is this? Shoot. You only landed on a few guys. Pretty poor. General, face this guy now because he's attacking you in the rear. All of you pile on here and the cavalry chase away these swords. You still shooting? No, you're out of ammo. Then pile on. Just pile on and wipe him out. Okay, everyone survived, at least that. There must be something happening in the background that massively boosts their stats. Either way, we're going to enslave them. Is it safe to follow up? Might be. If not, we'll just pull back. Yeah, kill them all, but we're going to lose one frontier guard, right? At 16 of them. We're not going to mess this up again. We're going to play this manually and obliterate them with javelins. Alright, now we need to get out of here. Whoops, can't make it all the way back. How far can these guys move? Okay, so he can move all the way here, and this guy is outside, so he can move further out. If we just pull back here, we are wrecked. If we stay, we are wrecked. So we need to bring this guy, fortify him on the way, so they can't attack the beaten up one. Just come here. It's a nice hill as well. Yep. And fortify. You get just behind it. Just come just next to him. Give him the troops. Everyone. Now these crappy guys, huh? 4 and 5 turns to replenish. I really like these hoplites, and they are expensive to hire, yeah? So maybe we keep them around. Or maybe we merge them, because we would be paying for nothing for 5 turns. No, just gonna merge them. And gonna merge all this pile of junk. I don't like these guys anyway. They didn't prove to be worthy. So, out. Citizen Cav also out. Yeah, but we can't hold the gate with 60 hoplites and 160 crappy swords. We need more. So we are going to hire some mercs here. Not like we have a choice really. Like 2 cavs should be enough to wipe out their ranged units. But we need maybe a hoplite to hold the gate. And maybe a Scutari. This is not a lot. Like they have 26, yeah? 5 here plus 6 here and 20. Yeah, so let's say 5 ranged, 3 cavs, that leaves 18 strong melee units. Like half of this will be craps, that will be basic units, but wait, they have barracks 3 now, so they could even have really strong army. How come they are not starving too? They have 2 buildings that take away food. Where do they get their food from? What is this? Either way, this could be really strong army, so we need more than just a handful of mercs. We need maybe 3 or 4. This guy, huh? I'm sure if we field them in a fight, in a battle, they'll get absolutely wrecked, because the unit is crap. It's just they have some crazy bonuses. Get 2 hoplites and Scutari, 1500 gold, and another grant in upkeep, huh? Okay, I think this will be enough. We'll have 4.5 units of decent melee infantry to hold the gate, 3 brutal crossbowmen and a brutal trident thrower to obliterate them in the back, and 2 calves to deal with slingers and other stuff. Yeah? Now you are going to join this army, and we need to recruit more. We also need to get rid of these guys. Who leveled up here? You get Historian 3, and the main guy gets Knight Commander. Excellent. This king of ours, Philocrates, is looking better and better. 17, and he's got 4, yeah? So how about we attack this, double time him to help and get some exp. Transfer the units over. We won't be able to because he'll be on double time. Kinda need replenishment too, but did they even rebuild? They have all 3 buildings ready. Excellent, we crack on them. But before you do that, you need to spy around and make sure there is nothing coming from here. There is not. Okay, so buddy, crack on. What are the odds? 69% remaining, huh? Well, we know we can do better job if we play this manually. We're just going to bring the other guy in. Can we make it on single time? We can't. It needs to be double time. Yeah, I don't really want to play this battle again. It's an easy one, but it's time consuming because they have so many ranged units. You wipe them out now. 81 remaining. Looking good. Do it. 700 from 3 buildings? What is this? Yeah, so we need to recruit troops, yeah? So we need to have one more army, because we constantly lose these crappy frontier guards. And this army is in absolute tatters. So we can either disband him. Let's face it, he's not going to make much of a difference in this fort battle, because it's only half a unit, and it will start far away. With 4 armies, the map is usually massive. Doesn't matter that there are like less than 2 stacks worth of armies. Or we can just disband this guy. Or there's not much point disbanding him. Just gonna disband the crappy guy. We would need to merge one of the units to make space for all 4 of them. And then we would need to end the movement here where we don't get replenishment. This just doesn't make sense. Get to our side of the border. You're now getting very nice replenishment. Get rid of this half crappy hoplite. And now we can get the guy here. -2 public order per turn, huh? I don't like this guy. Can we bump his crappy authority with her? As we did with our main guy. Yeah, I can't do the main guy again, so just do him. Nothing happened? Why nothing happened? Why nothing happened? Maybe it takes a turn to conclude. Do we have any other guy we can use? These are both in command, yeah? We can use Philandros. This party loves us because of militarist. So get him. He's perfect, he also has upkeep reduction. And grab these brutal hoplites. We need melee infantry first and foremost, because this guy is down to 1.5 units. And you, buddy, you're going to go into raiding, but we don't really want to stay in this zone of control. City's reinforcement range, because they will probably have enough to attack us with 9 units between the army and the fleet. And ours don't wait much in outer resolve because they're crap. Going to upgrade these guys. What does it do anyway? 20 hull strength. Slightly more shots per minute, but this comes from exp. Yeah, basically ship is slightly tougher to sink. That's it. And costs 75 gold. Not a big deal, just do it. It might make a difference because we'll be facing a proper fleet here. And go into raiding, buddy. We need money. All the money we can get. And this this edict is not really doing much anymore, yeah? How much we're making? Well, it doubles our income, so it's not too bad actually. Just need to build bigger base income. We need another trading port and these big massive cows. But to even think about that, oh, new enemy. To even start building this, we need to kill many more armies and make much more gold. I just hope this fort will hold. If not, we'll be in massive trouble. Everything else is looking fine though, so we're just going to press on. Generous offer, but we can't. Yeah, finally they came. 4,000 men to our 1,300. 3 times our numbers. Oh, veteran shield warriors and Scutari spears and Scutari cav. Oh, this is super strong army. Look at this. These are all tier 3. 10 tier 3 units. 6 tier 2 and only 3 crappy ones. This one's super strong too. Oh man. This is going to be a nightmare. Obviously we can't auto-resolve this, right? Obviously. So we have 4.5 units of crappy infantry to hold the gate against pretty much a stack worth of tier 2 and 3. These guys are absolutely brutal. We do have these, well, I wanted to say amazing, but we've never tried them. This will be their first battle. There's no better opportunity to test brutal crossbowmen than in a battle like this. I don't think we can win this. That looks grim. I expected them to have a crab stack. Anything but crab stack. It's a doom stack. Like, we have tier 1 and 3 tier 3s. These guys have only tier 2 and 3s. This is going to be so hard. Subscribe!